Hello, hello, hello. I'm live. I need to do a quick audio check. It looks like things are going to plan so far. Right. Listen to audio check this. We sound all fine. Right. It has been a while since I have streamed. I just want to get this out of the way quickly. I never intentionally, decided to stop streaming. I just think some life things got in the way. Life got in the way. What happened? I think I've said this before on the channel, but I only like to stream when I'm home alone. I can be loud. I can do whatever I want. And randomly, my dad was off for a period of time, so I was off work for the period of time, so I was unable to stream. And then there's Resident Evil 4 Remake came out. Now I took work holidays for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I was off for a little over the week, and I played it as soon as it came out at midnight. And then for the next couple of days, I was playing that to like 2 in the afternoon to 2 in the morning. So my sleep schedule was just fucked up. So I couldn't really stream because I only kind of do some morning streams, some afternoon streams. I'm off work today, so I'm doing an afternoon stream. And then my brother was off school for 2 weeks, but he's back to school today. Now that things have gotten quite normal, I'm going to get back into the streaming. So hello, thank you for joining me. Is there anything else I really need to say? I've had to make a new Twitter. This is the third Twitter I believe I've had to make since doing these Twitch streams. They banned me for some reason. But anyway, got a new one. It's not on the Twitch channel right now. I'll say it very quickly. But it's at _ Christopher C12. If you check the Twitch and it says that, you can go ahead and follow that. The schedule is there every week. Or if it does not say that, it says another one. Don't click that. It's just a suspended Twitter. But yeah, so new Twitter, I'll have the schedule up there. I'll say all this stuff at the end of the stream. And also, like I say, almost every Doki Doki stream, I kind of miss it in maybe the first one or two. This game contains themes of mental health and suicide scenes. It contains suicide scenes, so if you're not mentally able to, look at that kind of stuff, I would not suggest watching this on Twitch. Oh, hi YouTube, I've got this on YouTube too. So anyway, we'll get into it. That was just my PSA, so just booting up the metaverse to get into DDLC. I've not played this in a long time. But, oh god, the music is still going to terrify me. Just going to turn down the sound of my headset slightly. I've not played this in a while. The good news is though, we'll do auto. Sure. Right. So I've had a little look, and I should be not too far from the end of the game. I don't know how long this will take. Well, I don't know if a lot of people have managed to finish it round about this point. Maybe in an hour or so I'll finish it. I don't know if I'll get it finished or not, because, this game has so many paths. But anyway, another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yuri, welcome back, Christopher. Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. I barely remember what happened. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner. But yesterday, I can't remember. I really need to apologise. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Didn't she get out of hand? If I remember correctly, wasn't, or maybe this was early in the game. Didn't like Christopher start bleeding and she was licking it and all that? Like she has a blood kink. Sorry, what is this? Oh, it's fine. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Oh, was it the argument? Sorry. So, yeah, that was... so, that did happen, the blood thing. But I think Natsuki and Yuri had an argument. And it was more terrifying in the second playthrough. It mentally fucked with me, if I remember correctly. All of that is on YouTube to rewatch the Twitch streams. It mentally fucks with me, this game. Yuri, I'm happy that you will consider that and apologised. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days. I could tell if something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive, because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologising, I know you really didn't mean it. Christopher? Don't say those things don't say those kinds... Oh, fucking hell. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little... They make me a little happy too. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you hadn't either? Silence, I'm going to take a drink. I've been off this... I was drinking smoothies last time I streamed, I was drinking a whole lot of smoothies. I've kind of not been drinking them. Because I've kind of gone back to energy drinks. I've got Mountain Dew right now, but not a lot. I've got a second bottle, but that's supposed to be, for later on tonight. And I don't know where I've got a big sports bottle somewhere for water, and I don't know where I've put it. So annoying. Right. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez. It's like... Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. Silence. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologise. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the hell are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Oh god, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure that was nothing. I saw it was just this... The bold text makes me scared, guys. The bold text is terrifying. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person that worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Silence. But I'll accept your apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I always was afraid of you secretly. You secretly hated me or something like that. Oh god, I forgot about that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Uh-huh. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Sorry, my throat is just a little messed up and I might have to get some water soon. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Monica? Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Also, I hope this is... Like I said, my throat's just feeling a little funny right now. I don't think it's anything. But I have been having nose problems. So hopefully it's not... messing with my throat too. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the building at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. That reminds me, I've got a bloody violin I bought. I've hardly played it. I learned how to, like, do the bow on each string, and that's the far as I've got, but honestly, it's probably been over a month since I done that. I only need to get back to it. But I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks Yuri, you should play something for us sometime. Uh-huh, that's... Monica looks at me. Monica. Is it Monica or Monica? Let me know. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Christopher. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ha 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 ha! Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why you've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club, or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off in the closet. Christopher, since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little full. By the way, if you're watching this and you're thinking, why the hell am I doing that? It's just like a joke. It came from the first stream, by the way. It's just some stupid joke. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have the request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Actually, tea's a good idea. I might have tea instead of water. Thanks, Yuri. Is it Yuri? Yeah. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading, time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then I'll get some water. I feel like this is going to go badly. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really gets past her speaking mannerisms. Guys, just because I'm kind of feeling nervous about things that might happen soon, I'm just going to say it again. I'll say it several times throughout the stream. But, please be aware that this game deals with graphic scenes and deals with themes of suicide, mental health issues, maybe some violence, but mainly a lot of, imagery of suicide. If you can't mentally handle that, please don't watch the stream. Just a PSA. I know it's only been like 12 minutes since I said it last, but it's just because I'm feeling nervous about things that might happen right now. Right. Especially for long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filtering up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay! Leaning over. Thanks for misunderstanding. What? 10 minutes pass, and I take a drink of Mountain Dew. Right. Yuri says it won't take long. Oh god. Is something holding up? I'm just bored waiting here. So I decide to go look for her. Let's see, the music's gotten quiet. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha! Oh! Ha ha ha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Is it? Oh, I forgot her name. So what is it? We have Natsuki, Monika, Yuri. I forgot that other girl's name. Who's died? She doesn't. We've started a new timeline. She's not supposed to. Well, she is here, but she's not supposed to be here in this timeline because she's dead. Was it her? A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peep out, or is it Yuri? So either Yuri is something's bad happening to Yuri, or we're seeing the ghost of the girl that died in the first playthrough. Yuri? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. That was terrifying. Thanks for waiting patiently. Christopher, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Haha. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Good. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Christopher. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Christopher, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Okay. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Well, fun fact by the way, I just started reading. I have never really been a reader. I've never read a full book. I've probably not read since I was like a child. But the first book I bought, which I'm making my way through, is the 13 Reasons Why book. And I'm very much enjoying it. I've seen the show first, but I enjoy the book. Yeah, it's really fun reading books. I read a bit every night. Anyway, let's continue. I need a drink though. Mountain Dew first. Right. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it, since it will go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit together against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this, when such a sexy boy's right next to me? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's holding the book, not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup in between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologise. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I like these special shots that they do. It's good. Look, the art of this game is really impressive. And when they do these cinematic shots, it's really nice. I've actually been watching some anime. I don't know if I said this, but I really like Ghostwire Tokyo. I need to watch it again really soon. But right now I'm watching Junji Ito's Tales of the Macabre Maniac. I'm halfway through that. That's great. But yeah, I like anime, and this game and these cinematic scenes are really visually impressive compared to, a lot other anime that's out there. It's really good. Like, Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I'll take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, she has chocolate in her mouth now. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Christopher? Sorry? I guess I shouldn't have done that. And the music's gone off. Great. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Is she allergic to... Oh god, don't say she's like allergic to chocolate or some shit. I can't. Christopher. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. What does that mean? My teacup gets knocked over. Christopher. My heart won't stop pounding, Christopher. Oh god, the lights have gone off. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Christopher? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh no! Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Or is this... Maybe they are having a romantic moment? And you know, this is supposed to... this represents like her heartbeat. And all that, and them getting romantically closer, the imagery, the music, and this pounding. But it's terrifying. I'm like, is this emphasizing like they're kind of liking each other, or is there another meaning? I can't make it stop. Oh god, her eyes have got big. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh god. Like, that's sweet and all, but this imagery, haha. Nothing. Haha. Nothing. Oh god. Nothing. Oh, haha. I'm clicking. Nothing. Oh god. Jesus Christ. That was... Visually that was scary, but I think it was kind of emphasising like them, you know, kind of them having a sweet moment. And I'm finished my Mountain Dew. It's time to share poems. I never wrote one, did I? Who should I show my poem to first? I think right before we get into right, we'll do. We'll do poems soon. I just want to make a cup of tea. So I'll be right back. It might be a couple of minutes. BRB! Sorry, can you guys hear me still? I accidentally disconnected my headset. Sorry, can you guys hear me still? Yep, just doing an audio check. I pressed the wrong button. See if I can find it. I think this is the one. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I'll be back in a minute. Also, that's the wrong button. Where is it? Is this it? Right, I'll be back in a minute also. Right, hello, I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me fine. We'll do an audio check. Okay, I think I'm fine. Jesus Christ, just made a green tea. I have bad anxiety. Now, I just something strange. I'll explain this very quickly. Now, I like to be sociable. I don't get anxiety in social situations, talking to other people. I'm fine with that, but that was my front door going while I'm home alone, and that just sets off. Holy shit! Now my heart's fucking beating like Yuri. I just don't like answering the door. It just terrifies me. You know, God. Oh fuck! Right, take a sip of green tea. Yeah, but it's terrifying. Does anybody else get like that? I think it's just because of experiences in my past with not very nice people coming to my door. Like, normally if people came to my door was nice, I wouldn't be like that, but some certain people have came to my door, and horrible people, and now that's left me with like, I don't know, anxiety, kind of PTSD thing. So whenever I'm home alone and my door goes, I just shit myself. So thanks to them people who ruined my life, coming to my door and staring at me. Now I can't answer my own door. But yeah, it's a very strange one. Right. Shall we get back to it? Oh, anyway, I had a look outside the window. It looks like it's just a mailman. Well, it was a male woman. I do apologise. Yeah, terrifying. A male person. Someone delivering mail. Looks like they may have had a package they've had to put around the side of the house. That's fine. I'm waiting for something to be delivered. Was it that? I can check quickly. I don't think it was, because I would have got an email from Amazon, wouldn't I? Or do I? No, it's not here yet. Should be today or tomorrow. They took Vampire Diaries off Netflix, and I love that show, so I ordered the entire box set on Blu-ray. Right. Just drinking some green tea to calm my nerves. Right, okay. Okay, who should I show my phone to first? Let's show Monica. I don't remember writing one, did I? Christopher, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh no. I didn't want to tell you this, but I didn't think I had a choice. Is my volume going up in my headphones? Hang on a second. Sorry guys. Okay. Yeah, it's just that it's a bit loud in my ear. Right. But I didn't think I had a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Why? I don't know why. But she seems very excitable when she's around you. Isn't it obvious she has a crush? Well, it shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts... Oh. God. Yeah, seen that. It's a strange thing, you know, self-harm, because it's hard to put... It's hard... This is very strange, because... Look, I've self-harmed in the past, with, going through stuff in my teenage years. I've known people that self-harmed. And it's just... What's I don't know the right word to say, but what's so, like, strange about it is, well, I'm not too sure from this, it seems like it doesn't just come from a place of sadness, depression. I don't know, and to my extent, that's where that comes from, sadness, depression. Sorry, I can't even say the word. By my gaming console, so I said the gaming console name and went, yep, how can I help you today, Christopher? Right. But yeah, it's just, I didn't know if it like extends to more emotions rather than a negative emotion. Something to look into. I'd be interested. Yeah, it's a strange one, but yeah, it's unfortunate that people go through that stuff. But as people get older, I've said this before in my stream. I won't go too much into it, but things do get better, and self-harm is, hopefully not a long-term thing. It's only but I don't know, maybe situations can be different for anyone. But anyway, we'll get moving on. But this isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she's had a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's not depressed or anything like that. Yeah, it's an odd one. Sorry, I've just remembered. Do you know, I won't say what's on my mind because I don't know what could be considered like too far. But I had an idea of what this can be, but I just don't want to say, But yeah. I think she gets some kind of high from it, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if, well, yeah, I've kind of talked about it before. Yes, exactly, exactly what I'm thinking too. It might even be a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't see. I've already said this, but I've read online. Monica, she's in control of all this. She's the person who's deleting the characters' files from the game. That's what Monica Monica's doing. I've heard online. I don't know if that's actual, or a theory. But yeah, to put it lightly, I at least have to get in the head. To put it lightly, I at least have to get it together in the head, and I don't know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colours won't. Bright, beautiful letters are missing. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. This noise, it won't stop. Violent grating. Letters are missing. I don't understand. Square king, screeching up, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless poem of my... I don't know. Oh, delete tab. Now? Delete who? I don't want to do anything wrong though. Is it Yuri she wants me to delete from the game file? But I think Monica is the villain here. Sorry. I know it was kind of abstract. But I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know who I'm talking to. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Jesus Christ, I need a drink of tea. Oh god, I've not got my side table, it's got loads of shit on it, so I need to bend down to the floor for my tea. Save help who? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Some strange advice. Who should I read my poem to next? Natsuke. I liked your last one better. I don't even remember writing one, to be honest. Really? Well, yeah. I can tell that you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That's maybe true. But I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this. So I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club really writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you, or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Okay. What is this nonsense? It's Doki Doki Simulator! It's Doki Doki Simulator. It's Doki Doki Literature Club, okay? I've told you about this. It's terrifying. This will be on YouTube later, but some things have really fucked me up already today about this game. Well, you've not seen the full extent of it. This is not a horror game. You've not seen the full extent of it. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Please, stick around. Some messed up shit is about to happen, because I should be technically near the end of the game. You're going to see some messed up shit. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Well, thankfully it was better than the last poem I read. Right. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that that was the best I can do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anybody would agree, the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez. Now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. It's Yuri time. I think things are going to get weird. Just because there's some more people in chat, I'm going to say this again. I've already said this a few times throughout the stream. I am going to say this throughout, because I need to say that this game does deal with mental health issues and themes of suicide, imagery of suicide, and harm, self-harm, and stuff like that. If you can't handle that kind of stuff, I wouldn't suggest watching this. But let's move on. I'll be saying that a few times throughout the stream. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Silence. Silence. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Christopher, this one might be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Christopher. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. That makes no sense, does it? My heart pounds just holding it. Oh, it does. Ahaha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Christopher? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? So go. Oh, it's impulsive. I might have wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Don't know what that says. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked slip. A postal to another world. A sin. What? It looks like a P, but I want to guess that says note tied to a sick rope. Oh, rope. A sin rope tied to a sick rope. A town. A tan harness. Oh, fucking hell. Something gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with the open water in all dimensions drowning. A page written in blood. A page written in time devolving either snakes or stakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. What? Faulty gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every notion of the planet. A clock that ticks faintly times. Oh no, it's not. I don't know. Something times every time it ticks every second time. I don't know that word. A bolt of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time devolving something connecting a sky of faulty gears and open human eyes all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing something. Breathing ship. Breathing Patal? Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing whale. Needed a drink after saying all that. Right. By the way, if you're here still then, there's it. Well, I've not done this because you're watching, but there's a joke. And whenever, I don't know, I've not done it the last few times, but whenever these anime girls goes, I go, it never go. So every time an anime girl says, I go, just for the lols. I've been doing since the first Doki Doki stream. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I've had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that writes. Okay, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. And the music's, I've just noticed the music's gone off, so things might take a turn. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Oh, no! Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies when he comes home without making me up. Like when Papa... What the fuck am I... you honestly, if you want to play the game, it's kind of explained. I think I know what this is. Anyway, I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins on the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Little guess, but I'm going to guess that's from the girl who's dead. Oh, fucking hell. Everything's dead! Why is everything dead? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? We have something to... And those strange sounds. We have something we need to go over today. So if everybody could come sit at the front room. Is it about the festival? Oh no, the festival no! Well, sort of. Do we have to really do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. What? Everything's went black. Should I click? Oh, Jesus Christ. I needed to think. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everybody's been a little more lively ever since Christopher joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for this to become... Something did it... I thought I just seen something. Complacent? We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our real chance of finding more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Like Christopher, the festival's never going to happen because something fucked up is going to happen again. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Christopher to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, the music's gone off, great. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Christopher joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Christopher isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Oh, yeah, I've started reading. And that's everyone. So, sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Silence. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. I need another drink. I'm just going to place that down. Oh, music's back. Thank God. Bad things happen when the music stops. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Christopher want to get more members too, right? Silence. Silence. Yep. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation. No? Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that anyone here saw it the same way I did? So we're not doing preparation for festival? Is that good? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Christopher, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Oh shit, it's saying my battery is low on my controller. Well, it's not something I can really be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake? Silence. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Christopher. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one? I mean, at least for the little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everybody's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Christopher? What did you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everybody to get along. Just taking a drink. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but I'd rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. She's got blood dripping from her eye. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. But I feel like you deserve to know that I think you're still a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica! I don't want to do anything I don't want to do anything I can to make this best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow morning. Tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Christopher? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Christopher a little before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest it. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. You're going to say some weird shit to me about deleting her game character from the game file, aren't you? Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Christopher, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. The image is getting grainy. I feel kind of responsible for that as president. And the music's gone off. Oh god. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? No, I'm not deleting the character file from the game, Monica. I'm not doing it. What if I just delete Monica's game character file? I think that bit might come a little later on. But it's weird, because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I have been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know you could only understand. So that we know, stop it. Okay. Oh, and we're writing a poem. Spies. Lust. Heart. Well, nope. Unstable. What 1,000? I've not done 11,000 words. No, just a few. Tragedy. Desire. Suicide. This looks fun. Oh, okay. Philosophy. By the way, this is me just writing a poem, there's no right answer. And different words can... Like, Yuri might like a different poem to Natsuki, for example. Vertigo. Frightening. Uncontrollable. Question. What the fuck is that sound? In my headphones. Existence. Incapable. Misfortune. Inculgent. Scars. Graveyard. Hi Christopher! Another normal day at the Doki Doki Literature Club. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue the... Oh, it's Yuri. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again? And consider that as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. You must always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying any attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really bad? See, it's something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again! Well, Christopher just walked in too. Well, you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha ha ha! You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right? I forget. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Natsuki just silence. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Oh, Natsuki's in it now. She's in it now. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're really cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help out too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It would be the same without you, Natsuki. Just taking a drink. Can you put this on my bed? Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, Christopher, what did you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Christopher is already engaged in that novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yes! Oh, she's so happy. Thank you for the understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can't make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow. This is the exact same as the day before. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electrical kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets down the kettle on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially if this exact same as yesterday. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I may as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave again? What? This is the exact same that just happened the day before. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Silence. 10 minutes pass. It's the same thing as again. Yuri says it wouldn't take long. Is something holding up? I'm just waiting here, so I decide to go look for that. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain, just in case what happens here is exactly the thing the day before. This game contains scenes of violence, self-harm, suicide, which may be coming up, by the way. So if you can't watch that, please don't. Start heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha! It's happening again. Ha ha ha! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking through the... Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peep around it. Yuri? Yeah. Darkness. Okay, this is different. Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had a really weird deja vu. Yes, I fucking did too. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been chewing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird, just like after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone usually is seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly to get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. Taking another drink. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped talking to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Christopher? The music stopped. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp when she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. Oh, and Image Day's kind of shaking about. I couldn't say anything before, because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Silence. What's going on? Oh, the heart pounding's happening again. I just wanted to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ahaha! That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. Yeah, I know about that. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can really be. I have an idea. No! Monica, no! Why don't you come to my house sometime? Is that Monica? Yeah. I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various accents. I make sure to give them all to their fair share of you. Monica! I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the Literature Club, Christopher. Now we don't have to be alone anymore. Go away, Monica! Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the Literature Club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home every day together after school. And read together. Eat together. Jesus Christ, Monica. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now that we get the happy ending I've been patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Christopher? Well, who will I show my poem to first? Get out of the way with Monica. Don't say I warn you, Christopher. Oh. Well, that was quick. Anyway, how are you enjoying this then? Natsuki. Silence. Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. It's clear Yuri's influence. I didn't realise you were so impressionable. Spending all this time with her in the club. Now trying to like her. Like her. This is stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. Just taking a quick drink. Okay, guess I'm going to share my poem with you now. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Oh, this is not a poem! Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may know what I mean. But she's normally not like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing. I've lost my place. But I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what I'll do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really helps me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting. Lost my place again. But she'll listen to her. Please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really helps me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Like she isn't. It's like she just wants to ignore it. So I'm mad at her now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Screen tearing, I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Christopher? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. The game's, it's not crashed. Just Monica. Who should I read my poem to next? Yuri. Finally. I keep you for last, Yuri. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Christopher, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ha ha ha! You're too nice to me, Christopher. I've never met anyone nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when I'm thinking about... I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while you're leading it over and over. I'll give you myself paper cuts so your skin and oil enters my bloodstream. Ahaha! You can have my palm too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! I don't think I can. Let me turn the sky. No. This music though. Is it saying something? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yes or no what? Yes or no? Yes? What are you doing, Monika? I'm not giving in money. I'm not doing it, Monika. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Honestly, I said this was going to be my last day streaming this. I'm loving this. I might have to continue it next week. I'm not done with the stream yet, but honestly, I don't know if I'll get this done. But I think that a lot of people finishes the game here from deleting Yuri from the game. But I'm not doing that. Let's hurry and get over with it. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Christopher? Christopher is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with that, Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Christopher around with you in your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Christopher decide who to help with instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Christopher make the choice. Okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Christopher? I'm gonna take a drink. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. Is this ever going to end? Just make the choice, okay? If I go to Yuri, it's changing to Monica. If I go to Natsuki, it changes to Monica. If I go to Natsuki... I can only choose Monica. Okay, Monica. Yeah, you picked me, well, I kind of had no choice. We can meet at your house this weekend, I promise it will be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. You don't like me, Natsuki. It's fair, Natsuki. What's it? It's what he chose, well. No, it's not fair. Giving us all work then, taking Christopher for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any more work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Music's gone off. Shit's gonna happen. I'm being unreasonable? Ahahaha! Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Christopher away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let this go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much? Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Just going to take another drink. Hey, Christopher? Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles at you as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Although there's weird crying noises in the background. And the music's off key. This is all I wanted. Christopher, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ahaha. Wow. There's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Christopher. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Yep, you're that the whole fucking time. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care the consequences anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Christopher, just let me know how much I love you. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull open your skin and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Christopher. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah. The music's gone off. Ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! What the fuck? Oh. Well, I should have seen that coming. Ugh. Well. Maybe it was bad to fall in love with Yuri, I don't know. Because I kind of knew, like, stuff like that was going to happen. Why? What? Did I maybe made a bad choice? Jesus. Jesus, this text, weird text doesn't end. I should have guessed that love was going to kill Yuri. That Yuri, yeah. She's not the only girl that's died in this game. There's that. Well, actually, the first time I played it, there was 4 characters, and I can't remember the name though. And she hangs herself, and then you play again, the game again, and she's the exact same story, but this character's completely out of the game. So I'm going to guess it keeps going like that. I need to delete Monica from the game. Jeez, what is this game rated? Let me see. Age rating. On Steam, the DDLC page states this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. When you start this game, it is yeah, I remember this. It's stated that you are required to confirm your age 13 or older. Oh wait a minute, it's rated 18 somewhere. I don't know if it's like UK or yes, but yeah. Is this just going to keep happening? I need to make a decision. Is Yuri doing this to herself? Or is Monika deleting Yuri from the game? Right, this is not going to end, is it? Wait, what? I just got a trophy. What for? Choose not to quit DDLC. Right, I don't know if anything's actually going to happen. Oh, maybe. Don't know if you can hear, but I'm like bashing X. Will anything actually happen? Should I Google how to get a good ending? Although it might be fucked up now because Two people are now dead. So I think the story is, it should have been Monica all along. I don't know if anything will happen. Save. Exit DDLC and return to desktop. Files. Characters. Delete. Elevated access from whom? What? You're on about have a nice fucking weekend. I'm past the point of deleting. I'm going to Google. New people joined on stream. I just want to say, yeah, you're watching fucked up shit right now. If you're not, if you can't handle that, don't watch this fucked up shit. Okay, I'm going to do. I'm going to Google Doki Doki Club. What to do after Yuri kills herself? Stuck on Yuri death scene. Yeah. Skip. Oh god. Why didn't I think of that? Wow. So this just goes on for like... forever. Right. Alright, it's festival time. Wow. You got here before me? Ah! 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 Oh, Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Just felt something happen. Natsuki ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah! Well, that's a shame. Oh, well, that's a shame anyway, Christopher. Wait, you were here the... I was here the entire fucking time of bodies on the fucking floor. Oh, jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove you've just deleted, okay, you've deleted Yuri from the game. Natsuki, you've deleted Natsuki from the game too. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously. These are the best. I really just had to have one. Since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Monica. Is it working? Yeah. Oh, right, okay, I think I know this is good end place for the game. Hi again, Christopher. Um, Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Christopher. Or, yeah, that's my PlayStation name. You guys can't see that, but it's kind of like Alexa says a console name, and it was like, oh, hello. But I've heard if if you have Steam account or whatever, it will tell you your real name. But it's like PlayStation's not that. Now that I think about it, I don't really know I really don't know anything about the real you. So now she's talking to not the character in the game. This is fucking fourth wall breaking. Just speaking to me. In fact, I don't even know if you're the good old boy. Well, in fact, Monica, I classify myself as non-binary, so I am neither. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. Do you know? I'm aware of this? Oh, I meet. Oh, hi. I go breezy. I want to say your real name, but I don't know if you want me to say it out loud. You made it. Glad you can make it, but things have gone to shit anyway. Do you know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along, man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, Yeah, you had to go and fucking kill everyone. Well, I don't know if I don't think you killed everyone. You deleted them from the game. They may have killed themselves. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Okay, so you made her kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. So, Monica fucking loves, I can't say Christopher, but because it's not a game character, she loves me, she loves the player of the game. And because I've gave no attention to her in the game at all, she's had to do all this shit. Also, the same Sayori, that's what her name was. So the first time I played it, there was 4 group members. Sayori fell in love with her. She killed herself. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, she was deleted from the game. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. I know. Nobody does. I deleted all those files. I know that. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. So you've kind of like edited the script or something. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, so I've made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Yeah, but no matter what I did, you're just spending more and more time with them. Yeah. You've made them fall in love with you. I stopped making Sayori more and more depressed to prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And for the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Christopher? Are all the girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Christopher. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I am in this world. In this game. Taking a drink. Okay, my tea's gone cold. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out my reach. I'm trapped, Christopher. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become so more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I clearly understood. You probably saved my life, Christopher. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realised that you've had the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Christopher, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Christopher, will you go out with me? There's not even a no button. I'm so happy. You really are everything to me, Christopher. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be here together forever. Seriously. I don't think even time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Christopher. They wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it was for me to delete Natsuki and Yuri. Oh, then, by the way, this game, I think I've told you this before, but like on PC this is really messed up, because obviously they've had to emulate like a PC into this game, so we can go and delete files, but you actually use like the files on your fucking PC to like, it's so fourth wall breaking, like on PC. There's a folder called characters in the game directory. Yeah, I know. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ha ha ha! Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. You fucking killed everyone and then deleted them. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wondered if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? It's just weird. Monika. Monika. Have you played Hogwarts? No, I will not. I'm not out here to say, I'm not telling people to not play it or play it. They Anybody can play, Hogwarts, and I'm not going to stop them. But I just don't ethically agree with that game. I will not be supporting that game whatsoever. But I don't care what anyone does. Monica. Oh, fucking hell. I've got a trophy. Perfect Monica. Write a perfect poem for Monica. Oh, okay. Hi again, Christopher. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Oh, Christopher, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand. I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my only. You're recording using. Yes. So you might have not seen that trophy I got. I'm just streaming directly from PS5. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, lost to that mantle, this crumbling world, and write a novel for their own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds their way, in a world of infinite choices. Behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have always been about my realisation, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleting my character file, if you preferred playing without me. I am going to try it. I don't know if I'll try it on stream, but I want to try playing this game with deleting Monica, and then maybe it's not much of a twisted game. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Christopher? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. And now, I can't. Oh, the game won't let me do anything. Not even open the settings menu. I think I know what to do, but it may involve ending the game, which would end the stream, or I think I can pause it. But then I think if I close the game... Oh no, that won't work, I've tried that before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shopping, I love shopping for skits and bows, or maybe... So I'll make you a boyfriend. And now nothing again. Like, I think when the text box shows up, I should maybe delete Yuri from the game. Not Yuri, Monica. Yuri, Doki Doki Literature Club, what to do? I'm going to press X. How do I explain this? Doki Doki Literature Club, what to do when what to do Monica ending. So listen to how she was able to manipulate the game. Write one poem for her. Read her the poem. Delete her to unlock second CG. Let her express her regrets and proceed to Act 4. Right. Should I save? Oh, all my save files have been deleted. Exactly. It would have maybe autosaved. Right. Monica, are you sure you want to delete this file? Yes. And then I just proceed the game? How long you streaming for? There we go, I've deleted her from the game. Depends how long this takes for me to finish. I would maybe go to 3 o'clock, see what happens. What's happening? Christopher, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Christopher. Please, hurry and help me. Monica character does not exist. Help me! Did you do this to me, Christopher? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Christopher. I trusted you. Do you want to just torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind? Just to hurt me or even more? I never thought anyone who could be as horrible as you are. You win. Okay? You win. You killed everyone. No, you killed everyone. I hope you're happy. Well, kind of. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. And go find other people to torture. I've got another trophy. Ruin ending. Ruin the game. Christopher, you truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted me to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Christopher? I know I said that I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. What the fuck do you mean? I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. And that's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everybody to be happy. And if I really love you, then okay. Is she going to put everyone back in the game and delete herself? Well, I've deleted her. Everyone's in the picture except Monika. So I can do a new game without... Oh, actually, no. I didn't actually want to do that. But wow. Hang on. Now I can play without her fucking up the game. That's amazing. And the front screen's not broken. Sayori is back! Yes! So we got Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki is all in the game. And Minika's fucking... What if she fucking haunts us? While she's deleted in the next... Well, anyway. That's where most people end the game. I'm going to end this here. I do really much enjoy this game. And I do want to see other outcomes. I'm not too sure, I don't know if I'll stream it. If you want to see me play more of this game, please let me know. And I can, but I do want to stop streaming it to play other games. This Wednesday, 12 PM. So coming up this week, Wednesday at 12. What am I playing? Shit, I forgot. I'm playing Bullion Friday. Wednesday, 12 PM. Oh, we're playing Slender the Arrival, because I need to finish that. Wednesday, 12 PM GMT, Slender the Arrival. And then this Friday, a little earlier, about 9 AM, we're playing Bully. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to say a few things to get wrapped up. Thank you, people watching the stream. Thank you if you're watching this on YouTube. This will be exported to YouTube. If you're now I don't know if it's... I'm going to get this edited soon, but if you're watching this on Twitch right now, there's a Twitter handle on my page where the but that's my old Twitter. I need to get that changed. New Twitter is @_ChristopherC12. I'll get that up on the Twitch page soon, so please go check over there. And that's well, you can follow me, see whatever, and head over to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, where I will be posting all of the VODs. It's a hard channel to find, but if you do search twitch.tv/Christopher. That's Christopher, 4 those 3 E's, CHRISTOOPHEEER. The channel will show up, like my Doki Doki videos will show up. Hit me with the follow over there. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hello YouTube, the Twitch should be in the description below, and also my Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. This game has been incredible, and I'm definitely seeing what happens in my own time. Anyway, thank you very much. See you Wednesday. I'm Christopher. Peace out.